We're doing more mechanicking with Billy. Say hello, Billy.
Hello.
And now, are we doing...
You won't believe what's happened.
What's happened?
You know what's happened?
Oh, yeah,
Why are you asking
We
me?
had to tell him, you loon.
I know. First thing I do.
so what's
Tell
happened
him how
is...
traumatic it was.
I've been doing my Shakespeare, and we went today and we did a full run through, and we got there at 11 and we finished at 4:30. And we were driving back and we got out of Lancaster, got quite far out Lancaster, and Maureen, that's this one, started playing up. So we have to keep stopping and filling it with water. So
Is it overheated?
yes, exactly. So she's overheated. So Billy's changing it. What are you doing today?
Changing the radiator.
Yes, changing the
One
radiator.
of them we're gonna snap.
So he's changing the radiator and
Always
snapping
do
them.
these little 10 millis.
Oh, so what are you going to do?
You just gotta go pretty steady with him, but sometimes there's not much option. Like that one's feeling.
So the Maureen trauma, Billy.
Alright.
The Maureen trauma.
Oh,
Really
she-
that bad
you
a
know.
trauma.
It was a trauma for us,
Well,
wasn't
we
it?
had to. We
By
had
the
to.
looks of it, it's the first radiator it's ever had.
We had
Oh,
to keep
that's
stopping.
annoying.
We had to keep
I was
stopping.
just driving along and
We've
I
gone
felt,
by water. We had to stop at the really posh pub.
I felt this tick,
Yeah.
it was making a tick noise. I thought, what's that going on? I looked at the heated thing and it was on
Not
red.
offering you, Billy. Won't do that.
It was on red.
Yeah, yeah. It was really bad. And we had to, like, and also the worst thing out of all of this that could possibly have happened, not only the fact of not getting home, but it made me unable to enjoy my Taylor Swift CD.
So that was a blessing in disguise. Thanks, Maureen. So what happened was, she's going on like this. I said, no, we have to turn Taylor down because I have to listen to the car.
Well,
So actually, it's a blessing in
Well,
disguise.
there's this song called I Did Something Bad, and I go through phases of what songs, well, I don't know, of what I like, and I want to, also that's going in my head, while we're going out filling this tank with water, is this song going round in my head, thinking all I want to do is listen to this song, and it's going, I did something bad, and I'm just like thinking I was supposed to listen to it. Anyway, 247 train has got high, so hello. Say hello, Billy.
Hello.
Right. Film what you're doing.
We're
So what are you doing right now?
taking this top panel off because it has the radiator mounted into it. So I'm not used to this one because on the rally car it's the only other one I do and it doesn't have all the bonnet latches. Oh, taken out.
Well,
I presume
why are you
we
on the
can-
bonnet latch? That's broken. But the
Oh yeah, can you mend the bonnet latch as well?
No,
every
I have to
time-
get one off the other.
Yeah, because the thing is, if Mummy wants to open the bonnet, she can't do it without another person because she has to pull the hatch and somebody has to pull it up.
And if
so
Maureen keeps throwing her water out at
the
every
other
available
day,
opportunity.
she had to come pick me up and she couldn't do it. And she had to get the next door neighbour pizza man to come and help us. He was very happy with it, I must say, but still.
Yeah, I got stuck in the yard. There was nobody about. I knocked on the
I don't-
next door neighbours.
I don't think that's the best radiator by the way, but
Why?
obviously it'll do for the next day or so.
It'll do as long as it works. I've got to get to
idea.
Shakespeare.
That one it's just a bit like it's bent over the
We
side.
finish at 10:30 at night, so anyway, we've got a long.
Yeah, you'll have to come and pick us up.
Yeah, well, just order one off eBay.
Billy will be in his beddy, won't he, at 10:30?
You be in your beddy, Billy?
No,
Billy's
I
beddy.
wish.
I wonder where Abby is.
247 train says hi.
Yeah, I know we've been through that.
Have we done that one? Well, that's my job.
What do you want here? You want to go?
Ooh. We're redundant now.
Has everybody seen my, obviously I have to watch it after this, has everybody seen my pasta and scooter
Well, can you
video?
just go get the WD from that?
In where?
It's just on the shelf as you walk into it. Yeah.
I'm obsessed with strawberry laces at the moment. Oh, there's actually some.
Thank you, Sherlock.
Do you want me to?
Holmes.
Do you want Sherlock Holmes? Why? What's that?
Found it. You're just right in front of you.
I think you just put WD-40 in everything, even when it doesn't need it.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, just spray it on.
Just spray it on everything.
Seal it,
I
so.
should have just taken a tin of WD-40 when I went, and when there was water pouring out of it, I should have just sprayed it with WD-40.
Well, it appears to always work.
Fill it.
Neville's
Just fill it
commented.
with WD-40.
Right,
What did Neville say?
Well, I can read half of it. You'll have to read your half. I'll read first half of it.
Hi, just be.
No, let me read the first half of it. Anyway, right. Hi, Neville. No, Neville's put hi. But I'll say hi to Neville anyway. He's put 2 minutes, gone off now.
Tracking it.
Hi, just been watching you baking pasta. There, so I've got
Right, we'll
half
read
of
the
it.
next one then, copy.
No, it's not for you to read the next now. Fine.
Are your radiators been sabotaged? I think so. This is the second one.
Probably have something like a squirrel or something.
Squirrel. Say squirrel.
I'm not saying no.
Oh, that's not gonna come undone.
So yes, Neville, we were coming back from Lancaster, trundling along, listening to Taylor Swift. And I just looked, and I
See
heard,
why we never have any car journeys.
and I heard this ticking, and Maureen was in the red with her temperature gauge. So I pulled over at Bulbeck, did all the things like waiting for her to cool down, put the heater on, had some water, filled her up.
Had to keep turning off Taylor Swift.
Had to keep turning off Taylor Swift. And then Taylor Swift, can you believe it, with all her billions, flattened my battery because I'd had the heater on. So I got the water in, closed the bonnet and everything, and then she wouldn't start. So I got out my little power pack, which I've told to many people about, had to jump start again, and then she only managed to get to the local pub, so we had to go in and fill some water.
Ow. It would amaze me if you
So it took us about an hour and a half to get home. And there was, when we got back, water was pouring out of her.
Oh, and you know, that rice thing that I had at, which I need to find out the proper name for, an Italian fry. I'm going to make it.
It's dismantling the car.
What are you doing? We didn't hire you to dismantle her.
Well, I can stop if you want.
Maureen, didn't realise so much had to come off, Billy.
But we,
Neville says, oh no, you jinxed. I think we are, Neville.
but we're going to make the rice thing. We're going to do it. We're going to actually make it ourselves at some point. Hopefully this week, but I have to go to Shakespeare, but anyway.
I'm not making it this week.
I don't know.
Could do. Stop.
I can't remember what they're actually called.
We're getting a lot of mechanicking in this week, aren't we, Billy?
I know, I've been quite busy.
Okay, his little face. He's loving it, aren't you, Billy? We just wrecked it. We stuck a screwdriver through it just to give you some work. Well, at least you didn't have to come and pick us up.
I bet you did. You just started from
Yeah, we
round corner.
did.
It's
We
not
just
boiled at all, has
set
it?
the pipe off.
Oh, we'll get some.
So what can we
get
break
some
on the
videos.
next?
No.
God, this car's so reliable. We've got to do something to it to let him. He hasn't worked on it for months. Can you see down there? Are you filming him properly?
Well, yeah, it's not my fault. It's on the other side.
Can you
of the
tell?
radiator.
Can you say what you're doing, Billy? Because it's a mechanics thing.
Oh yeah. I thought Matilda knew everything. Then.
I do it, Billy. I'm observing. Do you not realise what the word observing means? I'm only observing you, Billy.
Observing. You sorry? You what?
Is that the veggie one Neville says? That's not about you, Billy.
Well, to be honest with you, Neville, I don't know what
She's
to. I might make.
I
I have some.
And that Billy says she's a bit of a vegetable, Neville, which I don't think is very nice, is it?
I think I'm going to make the vegetable one, but I do have some mince inside the freezer. But I could always make both. But I might spice it up a bit, not with spices, but change
Oh,
it.
I've just jumped on. I thought you meant making the pasta. Oh, so you're making
That's-
one.
Anyway, well, it's what you put with it. But the vegetarian one was probably the best one. Neville's put thumbs down. What's that for?
I think that's calling you a vegetable. I don't think he's put thumbs down because you might be making the vegetarian one.
You don't have to live with it, Neville.
Did you hear that, Neville? So you don't have to live with her. Curbside Classics is on. Evening Curbside
evening.
Classic. We've had you've just joined us. We've had a massive trauma. Billy says it's not a massive trauma, but we believe it is. We had to live through it, but we had a bit of a saving grace. We could turn Taylor Swift off.
You
And
told me
Andrea
what the trauma
says
is.
hi.
Hello.
Oh, but this is a trauma.
Yeah, but we're changing the
Maureen.
heater. Maureen's the changing the heater.
Maureen decided to have a turn.
Oh, look, it's just. Oh, Abby's here! She doesn't come in to live with you.
Oh, Abby. Abby's here. Billy. Abby, we've had a trauma.
The heater.
So Billy's come to the rescue, Abby, as he generally does.
It'd be a trauma if Abby was here.
Oh, don't be horrible to Abby.
No, if she was here.
I thought we were focusing on that, to be
Curbside
honest with
Classic
you. I
says
think I'm a
what's
bit wrong.
happened. The people that have been watching from the beginning will be sick of me telling them. We went to Lancaster.
And that was about it.
Oh, and Abby wants to know what's happened, so I've got two people. We went to Lancaster, and on the way back, I heard this ticking noise. And
It was Taylor Swift.
it wasn't Taylor Swift. And you should be filming
I am
that.
filming it.
Oh, look at that.
What? We're
That
looking
bit of
at.
damage. Oh, you can see it at the bottom.
Towards
And,
not much better, but-
Maureen was overheating. So we stopped, filled her up with water.
Billy's girlfriend, because he spent so much time with her.
I filled it up
Was
with
that you, Maureen?
water, and then I had the heater on full to try and cool it down, and then it wouldn't start. But I got my little power pack, and then it started absolutely fine. And then we could only do about 2 or 3 miles, couldn't we? We had to stop at the pub, get some water, fill it up, and we managed to get back. So we were quite traumatised. You're supposed to be filming Billy.
I am filming Billy. I'm filming him.
You're getting used to replacing these radiators, aren't you, Billy? Do you want to show them the damage, Matilda? Look at that. Is that just age then? So it's just, is that the original radiator? So it's just rotted away? What's happened here then with all this? Is that just damage?
Probably just me pointing it out then.
Alright.
I look like that's been a bit slow.
Curbside Classic says you've already got a spare radiator. It's the one we pulled out the MX-5.
So we're going to get her a new one?
Not if that works. Do I need to get a new one if that works?
Yeah, I would do, because this one's split there, you see.
But it'll last this week?
Yeah, that's what I'm intending, or at least if you order one tonight.
Because I've got to take her to Shakespeare every night.
Might get one tomorrow.
What's in there?
Let's see, water seal, but I think that's come off the other side. Okay. Just want to go in there first. It's a bit out.
Billy's left his rally car, haven't you, Billy? To do this.
Exactly. I was getting on
He
here.
leapt over here, didn't you, like a gazelle with the excitement of doing it.
Oh no, you're
Boingy,
joking.
boingy,
Oh, don't say it doesn't fit. What?
There's meant to be two of them on bottom of there, and they've snapped off, haven't
So will it work?
they?
Don't
It's
say
not
you've stripped my.
mounted
Don't say you've stripped my
in.
car.
It's knackered anyway.
What about the whatever
See
it's
that?
called,
No,
rally
it's
car?
snapped
We can use
off.
one of
I've
them.
never seen them snap. Why have they done that?
Yeah, but it worked on your car, didn't it?
Yeah, well, the cable tied in, wasn't it? Have I got another? Let me just have a look at the picture.
Right, it's off again.
And here's the
Abby
flavor
says
first.
make it fit, Billy.
Make it fit. Dacos is just checking what's going on. Right, what's going on then? Right, that's what we need to do. Anything else?
That's sorted, Zacharias. Thanks for
Dacos,
that.
is there anything else we need to do? Dacos, speak. Speak. Go on, speak. Speak some more. I'm trying to train him to, if I said the word speak, he speaks. Dacos,
He's
speak.
not really speaking though, he's just whining at you.
That's his accent.
To be fair, I think I'll have one on rally car, won't I?
Right?
That's what I just literally said. Did nobody listen to me?
No, nobody listens to you.
I just literally said, don't you have one on the rally car?
Abby says she loves cats. Well, we've got one, Abby, so you'll fit right in.
Right,
But you're not taking him as my little baby.
Right, you'll have to see how much reception you've got.
Oh, well,
It's gone.
it's not going to reach over there.
Oh, you have to do it from here. You do it there.
Sorry about the sun. It's not my fault. It's, God's. Sorry, next door neighbours, but oh wait, your car's getting in there.
How much reception have you got?
So cute. I have three. Oh, Abby has three cats. Can you, Billy? Abby has three cats. Right, I'm gonna try and get closer. Might go out reception. If he goes out reception, I'll get you straight back in again. We're trying it. I'm still walking.
Sorry?
No, there's not another problem, is there?
I'll just pass it on them.
Wait.
So look at what he's done to his window. It's not how you want a
I don't
window.
think the window's really the biggest concern.
See this
window? My obvious
Can they
one,
see
though.
his window?
Yeah, but I don't want to take it too far.
No, we'll just keep it in reception.
I'm just gonna stay here, so I'm not.
This
gonna
is what
try-
Billy did to his car when he was left to his own devices.
Yes. I won't see me doing this.
You decided it was a good idea to take it out.
Not on a rally.
Mm. And
Practicing.
it's amazing how you can just go along and fall in a field.
Mm.
Yeah, I was doing the speed limit.
I mean, how long have you been driving? 50 odd years or 40 years?
And I have fallen in a field once.
Yeah. Well, what was that like the first time you got your
Well,
feet?
you usually learn from your mistakes, but see, young boys don't seem to have that capability.
No. Makes lots of mistakes, it's silly. So doesn't learn. Oh, we can't have this radiator. That one's leaking as well. Look at it.
They're all leaking, Billy.
Almost definitely is not leaking.
You got a nice drink there, Billy.
Go back slowly, like
try
that,
not
so that you don't lose your connection. Oh, that's definitely leaking, Billy.
Billy, I think that's leaking. Billy, I think it's
happy and
leaking.
jolly.
Quickly sort
Billy,
it
can
out.
you stop laughing, please? Billy,
Don't
stop
be too
laughing and
positive.
jumping. Stop skipping, Billy.
This one's off an automatic.
Oh,
T25
hang on a minute
says-
before you say that.
What?
It's an automatic, so we have to change a full engine.
And the gearbox.
Just to fit this
To
radiator.
fit the radiator.
Right, go.
That was quite funny, wasn't it, Billy? You must admit. You try not to laugh, aren't you?
Unbelievable.
We'll get there in the end.
Well, this is a nice radiator, Billy.
T25 says, was it crashed like this last week? I remember oil change occurring. Lol.
No, that was... What?
What oil change? We didn't do an oil change.
I did an oil change. Do you not remember?
No, you didn't do an oil change. You added some oil into the car. That wasn't that car.
Has he just tuned in?
Yeah.
He's not got the wrong crash mic, has he?
You not got the wrong one because it wasn't this. Curbside Classics, does Billy get abused every time he pops by? Yes.
Right, so just
We're very sad.
But he just saying so it works both ways. Oh, look! Oh, Billy!
No, I'm
you
just
doing?
making sure I don't lose track because that's a crap radiator.
Well, if you've got lucky, it was.
Billy, it's pretty obvious, look.
Yeah, no, because I'll keep this for spares.
That's going to the scrap heap. Look.
Yes, never gets...
More scrap.
And T25 says, "Oh, there it is." Oh, I think what. I think
he's seen
it's in the mat. He's seen that
crashed
one. Then he's potted. Then when we've come round, he's seen this grey one, which is Maureen.
Yeah, no, that
Anthony
other
says,
one-
"Good afternoon." Good afternoon, Anthony. We've had a trauma.
A very big trauma.
Very
It's funny
traumatic.
face.
You're supposed to be doing the
Cat,
mechanic show.
Matilda,
Yeah.
It's not funny face.
It is funny
It's
face.
a cat.
Yes, but it's also bunny
Abby's got 3
face.
cats.
I know, you
I was
said.
going to tell you that.
Right, where did I put them? Right, we're back on track.
Right, we're okay, everybody.
So we're just going to
Don't
change
panic.
the full car to an automatic.
Don't panic.
Yeah, so all it has is a bit for the oil off the gearbox to run through.
What? Say that again.
Well, these 2 pipes here,
Yeah.
which one's snapped off anyway, but the automatic transmission fluid runs through it.
Abby says you can do it, Billy.
Come on,
Oh, so that's the only difference for an automatic.
well, it
That's
doesn't
interesting.
really,
Isn't it?
matter because obviously it's separate.
Abby's supporting you the whole way, Billy.
Thank you.
He's supportive.
It's separate in it, so it doesn't run through it. Right. Got the load.
No. Oh no!
Billy, no, Billy, no.
Not on my paintwork, thank you very
Keep
much.
track of it, won't you?
Oh, he's a nightmare.
I need it.
T25 says coffee break. He's only just started.
No, I ain't got a coffee.
Air Fishing Hook
Unless he means
says.
by himself having a coffee.
Oh, he's having a coffee.
You said you were going to
You've
make
only
me
just
one.
come here.
You said you were going to make me one.
And Ari Fishing Hook says hello, my friend. Hello.
Right, now...
Oh, what's Zachary doing
God, I
now?
felt
Look at Zachary, he's climbing on that.
Chuck that in the way.
Oh, he's gone now.
Yeah, I'm filming Zachary.
Use the clip off there.
You don't have to chuck it, Billy.
Yeah, I did. It's been a bad radiator.
Naughty radiator. Wait for Abby. He needs a good spanking. I'll say it before you do, Abby.
I'm sure she'll say she wants a good time.
What's Zachary's doing now? He's potted over there.
Should I go get the antifreeze?
Have you got some?
You said
But
you
does he
did
not like
use it
getting
all last
cold?
time.
Yeah.
Have you used it all? Oh, right. Well, I
Does
was
he
trying
not
to.
like getting cold?
No,
Just
I
have
should.
to get some on your way.
I have to get my joker there.
I'll have
That's a
to
good
order some
person.
tomorrow. Will it be all right in the summer though? Won't it? Just for one trip.
Remember to do.
Does antifreeze not like getting cold?
No, I was just going to keep ignoring her. She said it about 9 times, so I'm just going to carry on the conversation.
It's like Taylor Swift's anti-hero, obviously.
Oh, God, Taylor Swift.
Somebody made a joke and says...
But yes, it does, and money. She's a clever woman, unbelievable. She gets them buying everything.
But just
Even
never
better,
got.
I just
Can't go to a concert though.
Do you want me to hold that pipe out the way?
I'm just trying to work out.
She sort of replaced it, you know.
I might have to take that.
Is that the Is that the air cooling?
Aircon, yeah.
Aircon. Okay, aircon. I knew there was a word there.
That's my department. Is that area?
Yeah, we mended that, Billy.
How do you mend that?
Because the fuse had gone and we put one in.
Yeah.
We worked it out. The fact that it blew it again, we never told anybody else.
What are you doing, breaking it?
I'm not taking these clips out.
No?
Not really. Not too well, do
Out the way.
Put a storage department in there.
She just waffles.
Oh, she does, yeah, I know.
You moan if I didn't have anything to say.
I don't know. We could try it and see.
Quite peaceful.
Is there anything I can do? Could I move that out of the way? That's better, Maureen, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You naughty lady.
Well, I just needed a new one, you see, so I thought I'd try and get the signs in there. It's not like I've been trying for a long time. So I thought if you're really
It's
stuck.
not bad, really, is it?
Oh, it's been a wonderful car.
What is it, 20?
We got this car because Billy was doing a rally and a part went on his car. What was it that went on it, Billy?
The drive shaft oil seal leaked, so it then leaked oil around the bell housing onto the clutch, and then the clutch started slipping, so I needed to get a new clutch, and it was on...
A bank holiday Monday.
on a bank-
You'd
Just
rallied,
like
hadn't
today
you?
is.
You'd
No,
ra-
no, I was going to the rally.
No, but there's a reason why you didn't get it before. I think you'd rallied or something. Anyway, for whatever reason, we got this car for that little part, which was only about
Well, I had the seal, I just...
only about a couple of quid, wasn't
The
it?
clutch was covered in oil, and it was limited slip diff oil, so it was really thick stuff. So I thought, I'll just get a new... Well, I had to buy this to take the clutch out of this, to put it in the rally car so I could rally that weekend.
So then we put the clutch. Well, we just said royal we. I didn't put the clutch back in at all. Then he put the clutch back in, and I advertised this car on Gumtree, and I think I advertised it was something ridiculous, like £295. And it had an MOT and everything, and the amount of messes I got, I thought, stuff it. They were, oh, we take 150, we take 200, so I took it off. And it's
When
the
Micros were selling for that.
best thing I have ever done. It's wonderful. Best car. Well, not the best car I've ever had. I've had some great cars. I just love it. This is the first thing after 2 years, isn't it? This is the first thing it's done, and it's been to France,
Pretty good, to be fair.
Scotland,
Well, I mean, it'd be hard for me to do
London.
my.
It's been everywhere.
It's hard for me to do all my stuff because I've got trouble for everything, and the fact of having this, and also she's very cheap as well. 'Cause
It's out nearly every day. We went all the way up to Oban, and from Lancaster, but all round. We didn't do a straight drive up. We did 2 days, didn't we? Pottering about everywhere. £60. I couldn't believe it. That's all. We must have done hundreds and hundreds of miles. It's so economical.
Not as good as my diesel Golf.
Well, but but it's not a diesel, to be fair, is it? It's a wonderful car.
Can't wait to get that back.
And Curbside Classics says those little micros are pretty bulletproof. To be fair, they are. They're wonderful. I love it. Guess what I saw today?
What?
Mark 1 micro in Lancaster.
It's in although they are very bulletproof as such. I did Matt Humphreys, who does all the rally parts for me, were quite impressed in my destructive manner in which I sent Rodney out of the block and straight through the radiator. So I think
They was.
with piston number 3 left the chat. It's quite funny. But that thing there revs to 9.5 thou, so it's a fair thing.
What does Maureen rev to?
5.5.
Oh, gosh.
That's what they're, I think it's 5.5 they're rev to standard.
You're a bit behind Maureen, my lovely.
Well,
It's like
I need to
motorbike
practice
territory,
my
that.
rally.
Just insane.
When should we go practicing?
I don't know.
This is only a little baby anyway.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to be gurgling along to Lancaster anyway in a rally car, would I?
I would.
And to be fair, apart from this, it's so reliable. And it did get back. It didn't break down, did it? I know it took a long time to get it back, but we got home.
Probably just a gasket gun now.
Oh, it wouldn't, would it? I didn't
You
boil
have
it.
boiled it.
I haven't. No, it doesn't. No, it has a. It's so clever. It has a thing on it that it doesn't boil it. It has a thing. Like it must be a computer thing. It ticks, and it cuts the engine off. You hear this tick 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 tick, and it cuts the engine.
That's quite.
Well, that's what. Not from here. From like a noise in the car. Well, when I got out, there was no steam or anything. I hope I haven't damaged
I've
it.
never ever known that.
Doesn't
I
it?
thought-
It doesn't steam.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, I thought that's
quite a
the
few
tick was what happens every time you turn the engine, doesn't it?
No, it's made a tick when I was driving along.
I don't know if that's quite right.
That's what it did.
Preventive
No,
maintenance.
just stop
That's you just want to spray the WD-40.
I'm just making sure that.
It's like, you know, when somebody says if you try turning it on and off again, if there's a mechanical
tried
thing, if you try
WD-40?
WD-40.
What is exactly WE40?
Water displacement 40. It was somebody, well, 2 people I think, coming up with, I presume, yeah, they were coming up with the idea of it, and it was their 40th trial.
But you know everything.
Yeah.
Oh. Right.
Just
How do you know that?
learn about it, don't you?
But what does it exactly do, though?
Like
Water displacement.
water
So it moves the
displacement
water?
originally,
Yeah.
Yeah, it sort of, if you sprayed it in where a nut was, it'd sort of bring the water out rather than just sitting over the
So
top of it.
if there's a massive big pool of water.
Abby says you're so clever.
Right.
He is very clever, Abby.
Well, shall I ask the
I just
question and see if
remember
he
a
can
lot of
answer it?
useless crap,
I
really.
don't think it's useless. I think it's quite interesting.
Right, let's
All back together, Maureen, you wonderful little beast. Should I get some water?
Oh, we spray WE40. Let's see what happens.
a bit out of time in that second one.
What?
Because I finished spraying them in.
Oh no,
it's
because
still showing.
Alive has a little few seconds back. And I suppose it's just because it's live and I don't know, the computer probably has to process it. We can't actually change anything to it.
The computer probably just has to process you, Matilda.
It just probably has to process your negativity.
Oh, yeah.
Takes a lot to process and manage. So you're going to fix that? Because if Mummy's stuck by herself or she needs to go somewhere, she can't always hide a pizza man.
Here's another spring.
Oh, right. I can't open the bonnet
I've
without
seen a
somebody
spring like that recently.
without somebody pulling the front up. It won't open.
We'll put some WD-40 on.
Put WD, that'll sort it.
At least we're trying something.
Right, let me get some WD-40.
Nice brew I've got.
Well, you're nearly finished.
Oh, yeah, but I've got to go on to the next one. I'll WD-40, thank you.
Yeah, right. I was going to have a little go myself.
Oh, can I try it?
No, you're too young.
Well, why does it matter?
No.
There's an age limit on it, Matilda.
There's an age limit on it. You've got to be
I don't
24.
think there is.
There is an age.
Don't, but you can't touch the WD. Who do you think you are? God, I can't believe you. You even did that.
What's wrong with
You
it?
can't be a WD-40 can toucher.
Why?
You could be qualified
I
like
mind out. I
Billy.
can't film it better. I need to, you keep covering it by yourself.
That was close, wasn't it, Billy?
There's a cross-threading that. I feel that. Maybe that means some WD-40 on it.
Can I spray it on?
Can I spray it? I need to learn these things.
Leave the WD.
I thought you were a mechanic, Matilda.
Yeah, that's why I'm not letting me spray you. It's ridiculous. I actual mechanic here. Can't spray the DW40 apparently.
Mind out, because I need to see that to mine.
Don't look over that watering can.
So I got the DW40 still. Does it actually
It's
have
a bit
an
chillier tonight, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's got an amazing amount of uses.
I think it's got an amazing amount of uses.
Let's do for. I'm reading up about it, how different things it can be.
What can it do?
I can't remember that.
Ooh, not that clever bit.
I think it's meant to be a flask.
Lubricants and prevents rust, removes dirt, oil and dust, protects hand and power tools, loosens rusted parts.
Does it have an age limit on it?
Yeah, say it.
No, it doesn't. I can't see a single age limit
Oh,
there.
well, you can't. You dyslexic, that's probably why.
I don't remember.
Oh,
It doesn't have an age limit on it.
thank goodness Maureen's back on the road.
As well.
So will I have to order one of these radiators? Or will you take that back on your rally car?
Oh, I'm gonna get an alloy one for Relic.
Oh, so I don't need to order one? Oh,
It's
that's
only because I smashed the.
an absolute joy.
Oh, you know what I've done?
Put it on the wrong way round.
Oh, what an absolute nipple.
What have you done?
Put that behind it.
So what does that mean?
Mind out. That's you going on.
What does that mean?
I have to take it back off again.
For? What have you put behind it?
DW40.
And what does that do?
I'm saying.
I thought we'd have spotted that Matilda being the top mechanic.
But I mean, I give them the overall, points at the end of that. Can I have some help with it?
I thought you'd have pulled him up on that, Matilda.
Yeah, but I can't. Can I have some technical help with it?
You know what that
Can you keep it
is?
still for them?
Like a coffee.
Yeah, well, I'll make you coffee when you've done.
Yeah, but I need one
Oh,
now.
I'll go do it now.
I need one now.
Everybody messes really complicated things, so I can't read it.
Can't believe I just done that.
I'm not a bit confused by what you've done, to be honest.
Right, get it open. I'll have to take that off as well. Ay, ay, ay.
Why doesn't everybody comment what they've used, what the best thing they've ever used WE-40 for, that's made the best, thing that's worked the best?
I think it's quite good for, say somebody spray painted something as well. You spray over it with WD-40 and it can often get behind it and it's easier to remove.
After I've had my little outing out and I've done it. Curbside's put feel for you, Billy.
Feel for me, yeah.
And Neville's put my window something. Tracy's, not Tracy, sorry, actually.
yeah.
Tracy's not even on here. What's that say? What's Neville say?
Neville says my window hinges. That's a bit random, but I have missed some of the stuff for you.
No, I've asked what's the best thing I've ever cleaned.
Oh, Curbside Classic says feel for you, Billy.
I've heard of that one.
Abby says I sprayed it on a spider once. That's really nice.
Evil.
Abby, that's evil.
Oh, spider.
Well, I don't think that was good. Abby, I don't think that was good at all.
Oh, dear me, spiders.
What?
People are always proper scared of spiders. I never
Well, I used to be scared of spiders, but due to the fact that you made quite a tall roof, there's a spider that comes every single summer. I'm pretty positive it tends to be summer, and it stops on the top of my ceiling.
Well, what would you sooner have, flies or spiders?
Yeah, but this is what point I'm getting to.
Because spiders don't.
Yeah, but the thing is, it was literally right above my head where I sleep. It was literally right above my head. Literally, it's ginormous, and it's not even like it's thin. It's like really thick spider, like a tarantula.
Like a ewe of spiders.
And it, basically, having it, and the fact of just couldn't reach it up there, I basically just got not scared of spiders anymore. Because I just have to deal with it. It's come this summer, but it seems to have disappeared, so I don't know what's happened. It hasn't stayed as long as it usually does. I did try and attempt to get rid of it by using a brush to try and put it down on my bed and then get a box and put it on top and then take it outside. But I think it's sort of the signal. Probably come next year though. Somebody has to do it.
Just goes in one ear, out the other.
Oh, is that a lot of time that happens with you? Oh, Billy, you've got to admit you do witter a lot.
You know what I just done?
What's that?
Come all the way downstairs to get the cup.
Yeah.
Read 3 comments and gone back upstairs. I've got the damn cup. I give in.
There's a comment, some more comments.
Right, Neville.
Is that one?
Spiders eat all those nasty flies, Abby. Zingo says, I up, Zingo.
What about the flies? Nobody's thinking
Yeah,
it's the
spiders.
flies.
Abby says it was a really horrible big fat one. I don't know what she's on about there.
Spider.
Oh, spider.
But she doesn't make it right, Abby.
Curbside classic. Yeah.
Just spray some WD-40 on them.
I'm sorry, but you're a really big, horrible fat one, Laura. So we've sprayed you.
Try and, take it out of you.
Sorry about that, Laura, but you needed spraying. I've used it on fishing lures it's full of fish oil.
Sorry.
Adrian says poor spider.
Exactly.
Neville says no, Abby.
Exactly.
Abby says they also crawl on me when I'm asleep. Why do you record them? How do you know if you're asleep? And
Maybe I bet you don't wanna
JBro78,
go to
no, listen, this is quite funny. JBro78 says I use WD-40 as a deodorant. I think Billy does as well.
I do. It smells good.
And Adrian Collins says, get a Venus flytrap plant. My mother used to have a Venus flytrap plant and I thought it was great. I killed it. I was very young, by the way. I should have pull that bit first. No, I kept tapping it and apparently I killed it. Well, she said that. I might not have done.
What, so you keep like
Because
tapping
it closes, you tap it and it closes. And as a child, I got a bit obsessed with tapping it. She said I killed it. I don't know.
Are they
I have no
actually
evidence.
alive then? Obviously,
Well,
because
plants are alive,
'cause
yeah.
To be fair, it's using a lot of energy and it's not actually getting.
I might get myself a Venus flytrap.
Well done.
It'd be like a pet,
Could you
wouldn't
sit
it?
and prod it
Yeah.
and kill it? Even though you've just been warned you can kill them by prodding them
Well,
constantly.
it'll be a pet, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm going to do that. How much did it cost?
Curbside Classic says it's good for removing sticky stuff, tape, residue, etc. Adrian, how much does a Venus flytrap cost?
Yeah, how much does one cost? I want one. I think I'm going to get one. Isn't there that
Don't have
movie?
any flies because it's spiders.
Isn't it? Yeah, but it's still like
I don't mind. Don't bother spiders. Don't bother me at all.
Well, but if you don't feed it any flies, does it still work?
I don't know. I'm not a Venus flytrap expert.
But isn't there that movie
We were
where it
talking
gets
about
really big?
WD-40.
Yeah, but isn't there that movie where
No,
it gets really
that's
big?
not.
There's not enough spiders
It's-
out here
it's-
with these midges.
Isn't it? There's something pet shop.
I don't know. I don't
No,
know.
not pet shop. No, I think it's pet shop. Flower shop. You know the movie? It's a really old movie, and there's a big fly shop thing in it.
I know what you mean, but I can't remember what it's called. I'm a bit brain dead. Well, it won't take a lot of water. You just put in your radiator, it's nothing in it.
Trap a bit in the engine.
Oh, do you want the lid?
Oh, Rocky Horror Shop. Is that really what it's called? I
Right,
positive
that's
it's
a
something
spell.
else. Might
Oh,
probably
you got it.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought it was something like pet shop or something.
That's good. I've got. Well, do I need a spare one?
Well, it's always good to collect stuff, isn't it?
Oh, J-Bro says you can remove chewing gum from hair with it, apparently. If you...
That happens.
Why would you get
I
chewing
think
gum in
he's
your
just
hair?
very good at getting behind the surface.
So how's it? What's actually in it?
Oil.
Just oil.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's it.
yeah, consistency.
Then they just call it oil. Then. How did it take 40 attempts to make?
Well, consistency.
Well, you try and make it.
Different types of oils, isn't there? Might be a bit of paraffin in there or something. I don't know.
Probably an expert. Everything.
All I know is it's very good. They're not going to tell you what's in it anyway, are they?
Because
Otherwise
then you'll go
people
and
are
make
just-
it and sell it cheaper. Call it
But the
WD
thing that
Matilda.
gets me right is only 2 people that know the secret ingredient into Coca-Cola, but you have to put the ingredients on because you might be allergic to it.
Yeah, it's the amounts of each thing.
Yeah. And there's only, is it 2 people at one given
Exactly, and
time?
they can't travel on a plane together. But they're not going to be coming in and putting them ingredients in. Somebody else has got to know it who works inside a factory.
Curbside Classic said, sorry, Little
No,
Shop
they'll
of
just
Horrors.
separate it.
Separate what?
Well, they'll have a certain processing part of a factory. People will do that, and then it'll go to a different factory that's not.
Well,
you know,
they've
they're
got
not
to.
allowed contact.
They've got to come in every time, haven't they? And there's only 2 people, and they've got to bring the stock in. So somebody's got to think, why does I don't know, why does
Well, they're
cinnamon
not
always go every
disputing
day?
what's in it. It's,
You've only 2 people apparently knows it, which can't be possible.
We're starting now.
Ah, good girl, Maureen.
Girl, Maureen. Don't throw your water out the time, you lose.
Naughty girl. Right, let's Taylor Swift.
Ooh, turn this off, sorry.
Look what you made me do. You just made me Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. It's one of the rare songs that Mummy actually likes. She likes Anti-Hero, Mean, Shake It Off, and Emma, Look What You Made Me Do.
Abby says my grandpa used WD-40 as a shoe polish.
Oh yeah, they do that, didn't they?
And Adrian Collins says, Matilda, is Billy using your watering can you use to water your plants with? Yes.
Yes. But we have to.
We tried to find it the other day. I went absolutely everywhere. Couldn't find it in the garden. Looked around, going mad, and it was a really hot day. And then I found it, wedged at the front of his rally car.
Why is it pushing it back out?
Oh no, why is that bad? Oh, don't say it's damaged. It's this week I really need it. I cannot manage without her this week.
You've literally been doing months of repairs this week.
Back in short golf.
No, I won't. Well, if it's running, surely it'll get there. Why is it doing that? Is that bad news?
I don't know, it's depending on how much it pushes out, isn't it?
Well, why would it push it out?
Crackling internals of the head.
Oh, I haven't cracked the
I don't
internals
know.
of
I
the
don't
head.
know. Then
Oh,
you boil
sick.
it, and
I
then
haven't boiled it. You obsessed?
no way you'd burst a radiator and you'd not.
I did not. Was there any steam, Matilda?
No, it's not.
There was no steam whatsoever. And she's clever. As much as she's so stupid to do that, she decided not to
It's an
run.
old radiator. Nobody noticed.
Just let it warm up and see what it does.
Maureen, please don't do anything this week or any other week that's particularly this week.
Just never die.
You'd never die. We can't live without you.
Oh, can I do it?
Then do what? No, I'll limit and bash it a couple of times. That will knacker her.
I did.
Dee says,
Right,
this is really good mechanics. You need to adjust the valve in that thing near that thing. I think you need to turn it on and off again,
I'll
personally.
hit it.
I'll spray it with WD-40.
I'll do one.
You just what round me? What thing?
I think they're joking me. I think they're wanting to join in but have no mechanical knowledge whatsoever, a bit like me. I think you need to do that, you know. Ah. No. You have to what? Adrian Collins says, what's your cat's name?
Well, it's Zach. Zachary, so bunny face.
No, it's just that.
It's not Bunny
Oh,
Face.
Oh, it's Angel Face.
It's not Angel Face, it's that.
Or Sweetie Pie.
It's that.
But if I call Sweetie Pie, I'll call more Angel Face.
Billy might come if you call Sweetie Pie. Mind you, Billy?
No, that's only for Abby.
Oh, there, Abby. What a lovely thing to say. See, he's nice sometimes.
I think it's just because sometimes the negative side overcomes it.
Is it taking? Are you sure it's not just leaking out the bottom? Come on, Maureen, don't let
It
it down.
appears to be being it out.
Why she puts in looking, do you think? Hillside's Classic says, now please behave yourself, Maureen. I hope she does, because I'm desperate for her this
And
week.
Abby's put some little parts.
Oh, you've made Abby's night. Do you know that?
Me?
Yeah.
Have I?
Yeah.
He doesn't like to admit it.
What am I doing?
Well, you said before.
Forgot about that.
Chocolate lemon. So go find Zachary.
Who's that?
Focus on your own card.
What's he got?
RS4.
What's an RS4?
And RS4.
I'll be 4.2 APA.
4.2, I'd see need that clockering around Bentham.
So you can show off.
So it potters around Bentham a little bit quicker.
I don't understand
Very nice
it.
car. I love an RS4.
The fortune if the radio went on that, wouldn't it?
Get that.
It's a nice car though.
So it's Maureen.
Naturally aspirate.
It's not a turbo?
No, just pure natural power. It's good. Very quick. They're 160.
How would you know that?
I don't know.
Hi, Bob. Bob says hi.
That's warm now.
You've missed Maureen, Bob. She's been very naughty.
Keeps pushing it back up, it's not taking.
We had a bit of a trauma today, Bob. Website Classic says, have you got a sniff tester, Billy, for using the phone system?
I haven't, no.
No, he hasn't. But you use your nose.
Stackers has got a good sense of smell. What?
Didn't quite work like that picture.
Stackers has got a really good sense of smell.
See, it's just taking it really.
Adrian Collins says, I'm watching Spoon Watching. There is a massive spider on it. Don't you think you should be watching this, Adrian?
Well, that's what I just got to say, maybe multitasking.
Right, get Zach out.
I'm putting him down.
No, he really doesn't want to be near an entrance.
Just busy, a little bit busy at the moment.
Oh yeah, I think that's
That Van Transit says, hope it's not a head gasket.
Me too.
I think it might be. It's not looking good, is it?
Is that head gasket expensive?
Yes. Well, it's not the head. No, the head gasket's about £4. It's fitting of it. That's the problem.
Oh, we've got Billy actually.
Yeah, but it's still a job we don't need, isn't it?
We need hardware.
Obviously, they're just taking the ground.
Yeah, but it's still a good head.
Turn this into a rally car. Take everything out of the rally car.
Can you put a roll cage in it as well?
Yeah, just in case.
Abby says, make it work, Billy.
Trying.
It says it's trying.
Just a bit
Why is
slow.
it not getting warm?
You know, I've got to go listen to Taylor Swift, Billy. I've got things to do. Places to be, people to see.
Boiling up there, but it's cold up there. It's not working that well.
I think he's just
What
like...
does that mean?
There's no way.
Is it the thermostat?
The bottom pipe should be colder than the top,
Yeah.
but it should be lukewarm.
So is it the thermostat?
This top one's really warm. I don't know, man. I've yet to find out. I'm just trying to get some water in it.
Right, hold that because Abby said, don't let me come and find you, Billy.
Keeps pushing it out.
Did I check the temperature gauge?
Won't be a bit hard for a fan at the moment.
Oh, it's a bit of a worry, isn't it?
Well, it is my class. I mean,
I'm not worried about your class, I'm worried about my engine.
yeah, but you replace parts.
And what's the temperature gauge at?
Just under half.
It usually runs at half all the
The only
time.
problem is the more parts going to Maureen is the less chance of me going recording. Too much money into Maureen, and I don't get the songs. I really want to go recording because I've got loads of songs ideas, and I'm really like in the mood, and I'm gonna become Taylor Swift, but I just need to get there.
Sorry?
Take it for a run and see what it is.
Oh, I'm not going to take you for a run now.
Okay.
No, you can't. No, you're not taking her for a run. You're because I've heard you're taking it for the runs.
So is everybody else.
No.
Remember?
Yeah, that's when somebody came up and said, there's a grey micro driving like a lunatic.
Was it you?
That
We say no.
No, it wasn't mine.
No, I haven't driven it that way.
Have you got heater on red?
Yeah.
Curbside Classic says yes.
Is that a good thing then?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Curbside Classic?
I could do going down to decent mate, but I need to
You
get
are
train
not
light.
driving my car
I need
because
to
you
get-
don't drive it sensibly.
Yeah, but there's no point in saying if you drive sensibly because it's not going
No,
to.
I
is
said
it?
I didn't say that. I said you are not driving my car because you don't drive it sensibly.
I heard it.
I always drive sensibly.
You do not drive sensibly. You're stupid.
Never seen that happen. Never. I mean, by drive sensibly, I mean I've seen them being stupid many a times.
I think it'll be
I
all
love
right. I
the
think you're
thunder.
worrying too much. Abby says, Billy, be a good boy. No chance of that,
I
Abby.
think Taylor Swift's on inside by.
Oh, Billy! It's steaming!
Billy, it's steaming! Quickly! Do
There's something
something!
wrong with it. It wasn't steaming like that when it... Oh, don't undo that. Oh,
It's all the water
Whew.
that's smoke outside.
that was a panic.
Oh,
Abby says, can you come and drive to her house? No, we can't, Abby. It's miles away.
Is it?
Maureen doesn't like the motorway. She's too slow.
Really not warm up still.
Well, that looks warming up to me. There's loads of steam coming out of it. That's not right, Billy. It never steams like that.
Well, it's water all the way down the radiator. When it warms up, it's going to start steaming.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't steaming like that.
Right, we're getting warm at the bottom of the radiator, so it's circular.
Curbside Classic says, are you getting heat out of the heater yet?
Not yet, no.
Not yet, no.
Well, that bottom hose isn't warm yet.
The bottom hose isn't warm,
The top is.
but the top one is.
Whatever that means.
I don't know if that's good news or bad news.
Shall we do our kind of thing? There. Jump. Tackle. Finish.
Oh, I'm ready for my brew.
I know, so am I. Knackered. Oh, this ice
Oh,
is
got to
still
be doing that.
Do we take a step back, do you reckon?
Well, I've never seen any steam come out of it before.
Might be the water.
I mean, it sounds well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Sounds like Maureen.
Not yet, but Curbside Classic says it may just be an airlock.
I think he said about that before.
The fan's not come on.
Once that's the story.
God, I hope she's alright. I feel sick.
It's really bad. I could have a child.
She's like another child, yeah. She's like my first child. And then there's you and Billy. Oh, no, sorry. Her, the guitar, you and Billy.
The iPods.
No, not the iPads, they just work.
Right.
Working your YouTube for the iPads.
Yeah, but you can't. You don't like them being touched or anything.
I'd rather have the car and the guitar than the iPads. What's happened? Oh, I lost my job. I was supposed to be doing that at the car. I can't even keep my mind on that.
Oh, it just gets so.
Honestly, I get given one job to do and I deviate onto another conversation.
Oh, wait,
that's stupid.
Oh, this one's touching.
Well, I might be able to. I might be able to. I might forget and go off somewhere.
You are not taking it full. You are not taking it for a little spin. No, I just need even the words when you say it. I'll take it for a little spin. You don't say,
I'll
"Oh, I'm
take
going to
it
take
for
you
a
down the
little
road
test
for a
drive."
test drive." You take a little spin, means you're going to be going fast. Spin.
No. Round in a circle.
Oh, right, there you go.
Whoa, right,
Calm
I've got
down.
seats now. Right, I've got a message. Hang on. Byron says, hi all, I'm enjoying your
says.
live videos. Hi all. No, not Simon says. Byron.
Oh, I
Not
thought you said
Simon.
Simon.
No. We
We
have
do-
someone called
we do
Simon
post
and,
them, so-
and I do sue it and I go Simon says and obviously he's
I
had
wonder
it.
if he's ever heard of it.
No, we've already gone through that. So Byron says, I'm enjoying your live videos. Thank you. We enjoy doing them as well. Billy, turn the heated fan on in the car. That will help. Have you done that?
It is, yeah.
It's on. It's on. Matilda, don't waste your money on a scooter. I've told her that. Save
Yeah.
your money and pass your test in the car. You will be safer. I
And
don't think
I-
anybody else on the
Why don't
road
you
will be
have a
safer though.
scooter?
No, I've decided. No, like not a scooter pushy thing.
She went to film some scooters,
Best.
Lambretta.
I've decided I don't want one.
And Abby says, I think Billy should drive the car. I don't think Billy should drive
I
the car,
think I
Abby.
should.
I've
don't think
decided
she
I
should.
don't
I'll see
want
Abby.
one because I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's not going. Abby's not coming to see you in my car. One, I
Mummy
don't
doesn't
want
like
him
one.
to because he drives it like a lunatic. And two, I wouldn't have any petrol left.
I'm a well sensible driver.
He's
mate.
not Abby. He's an absolute
I'm a pilot.
idiot.
I've explained this before. As you.
Absolute
I once
pilot.
did a rally
I
stage
wouldn't like
with
to be
him
on a
at
plane.
Agbo stages. Oh, it was horrendous. He was driving so fast, and all I did was scream. I didn't do any of the direction. Just go, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I've never gone so fast.
Who
Oh,
was
it was
that?
horrible.
Well, that other lass that refused to go in by the third stage, didn't she?
Yeah, one of them refused to go in. What did the other one? He had a co-driver, a female, and she made up some excuse. Didn't she
Oh,
say
yeah.
that, she turned around, this was so funny, she said, I can't go in with him. The reason why she couldn't go in with him because she was scared, but she was like a professional co-driver, so she obviously couldn't say that, like I'll admit it. And she turned around and said, oh, I don't want to go in with him because his mother's really scared of him getting hurt. Didn't she? She used that as an excuse not to go in with him.
That's an excuse.
Well, it isn't, is it? Because any mother worth her salt would be there, wouldn't they? Going, oh, be careful. So you've got to be careful. You will be safe, won't you? Which any mother would do.
Alright.
Oh God! If Billy drives to me, he won't be coming home.
We need him home, Abby.
Byron said, Billy, get a rally car and go and see Abby. He would be able to if he hadn't wrapped it already, Byron, and he's having to mend it.
Yeah, well, you know, they say...
And he's done a proper job of wrapping it.
I don't know what's going
I
on.
found my limit.
Say that again.
Well, they say to find your limit, I found my limit.
Is that it? So you're not going to crash again?
110 round the corner, I meant like 80. So.
Don't you think you're a bit stupid doing that?
No, because I now know
That
won't
it
do
doesn't go well.
110 round an 80 corner.
I don't know what to do about this
Look
light.
at
It's really
David
bad.
from the USA said you should hire a mechanic to do this properly. Well, why don't David from the USA? Why don't you put your hand in your pocket and get us one then? Because we're quite happy with ours. Thank you very much. There's always one, isn't there? It's not a how-to, David. It's a bit of fun.
Be right. I think it worked.
Oh, you know, he won't come down and mend it, will he? No. Keyboard warrior.
Oh, well.
Probably won't even get his hands dirty.
Right, we're done here.
Right.
We done?
That was a good session.
Well, maybe you've done it.
And it was just calm down, Karen. I bet he's one of those that sends a
It might
meme
work
if he
now.
could. They always call them Karen, don't they?
It's not gonna work.
David from the USA.
Oh, at least he's far enough.
Yeah, at least you're far enough away, you prick.
Oh, you're not happy about it.
I don't like people what sort of mother wouldn't. They just prick. It's not that. They're just tiresome. And Abby says, piss off, David. I'm not supposed to swear, Abby. I would have said that, but I'm not supposed to swear because it's a child's channel. But aren't they boring, Abby? Seriously. He must sit there, being such a sad bugger, and think, oh, what can I put on this channel to try and pee everybody off? And they just don't realise they're just so boring.
The spring is there.
And then he says, sorry, darling. With, oh, God. David, you're so boring.
Oh, David.
Boring David. Dull David from the USA. Byron says, Billy, you're doing a good job on the cars. Don't listen to stupid comments. Oh, they're so tiring, aren't they? But the thing is, Byron, what gets me is it's not a how-to channel. So even if he was doing an absolutely rubbish job, it's just a bit of fun.
Oh, Bob,
so
hang on a
thick.
minute. Bob's put everything is fun on this channel. Thank you, Bob.
Thank
it
you,
is.
Bob.
It's because you're watching,
Yeah,
Bob.
David, we're a group of friends that just all join together. We don't want boring people like you.
Mechanical knowledge goes to like
You prick.
WD-40, everything, and that's about it. Oh,
Yeah.
a bit of duct
This
tape.
is Billy. The oil change is my job.
You should see some of the jobs he's done. Anyway.
Because I presume if you did it, you
Oh,
put
Charlotte's for hello and good
You do
evening.
it.
Good evening.
What?
the oil change.
No, I've just put more oil in it.
Well, you haven't really,
I'm
have
just
you?
Yeah. Well, David from the USA would have been really upset if he'd
Well,
have seen
I
our
think even
channel.
David-
Seen what we did.
Even David would say
David
there's
from
not
the
enough in
USA.
there.
What do you say about that?
Well, we tried our best, Billy. You should have been here to help
Oh,
us.
you don't
Or
really,
perhaps David from the USA will come and help.
doesn't really help when it's on minimum mark, does it?
Charlotte says
Billy
hello
should
and
have
good
been here to
evening. Hello, Charlotte. Curbside Classic says a good bunch of people right here, few laughs and small cars. That's all it's about. Curbside
Well, it's
Classic.
also about my music. I don't remember
You know,
dancing.
if we can't, and the best thing about Billy is, which a lot of people would never do, you can just say to him, right, do this, and he doesn't set it up. He doesn't look at it before and get all the tools out and that. What you see is what you get. So some people a lot of people wouldn't even do a live because in case things went wrong. Billy don't care, so actually he's great because he just does it, doesn't he? He never sees the job before. Like I came back, didn't I? And I said it's boiling. He says, it'll probably be the radiator. And then I say, right, can we go live? He goes, yeah, 8 o'clock. And he just comes and does it, doesn't he? And I bet David from the USA wouldn't be brave enough to do that. And Abby says I can come and help Billy.
Oh, good. And don't forget everybody to watch my pasta making video and my scooter video which we've done. There's another video that we did.
And Curbside Classic says everyone makes mistakes too. That's reality. A lot of people actually. I was talking to a man about this today, and they don't want perfection. It's boring. They can watch the BBC and they get it all set up. If they want perfection, this is just natural.
Oh,
It's what
David's put, I
happens.
bet you can't make pasta. Well, I'll have you find, David. I won a competition, so there you go.
David, I bet you can't do anything apart from be a prick, which you do very well. I must admit, you do it very well. Peter W says, good morning from Australia. It's 5:50 a.m. on Tuesday. Great work, Billy. Well done for being up, Peter.
You early bird.
You're early. Well done, Peter, for being up and tuning in.
Are we your morning
got?
show? Are you having
Is
your
that
toast?
my oil that I bought?
And tell me what you're having for your
You know that I bought
breakfast.
some oil.
Right.
I bought some, no, but I mean I bought some for her to get a filter change.
Tell us what you're having for your
Well,
breakfast.
that can be tomorrow's night. It's, mechanical.
Abby says David never worked in the sausage factory ever. He won't get a job in there, Abby. Nobody'd want him because he'd bore everybody to death. And you go, you're not making that sausage right. That's not long enough.
He's a sausage.
Yeah, but he is a sausage. Oh, David from he's eating pancakes now. God, he's so boring.
He's trying to come back in.
I bet you're not doing that right for David from the USA.
No, I should have a funnel.
Yeah, will do.
Help if I put the right viscosity oil in, wouldn't it?
Byron says, Abby, get in your car and drive up north to see Billy. David sits on his backside eating all the time. But he does. And Abby, he's busy tonight. And then he's put, don't spill that precious. I don't really understand that one. Blue Sky, what mechanics got to do with pasta?
I'm promoting.
And Peter W, sitting in the car before work, don't eat breakfast on weekdays. Where are you going to work,
Why
Peter?
weekdays? I mean, I have an occasional.
No, you
I'm
eat disgusting
late that I
cereal.
don't have, no, I have great.
You should get anyway.
Yeah,
Peter, you
it's
should
just
have a
full of
breakfast.
chocolate.
You should get a breakfast before
No,
you go to work.
occasionally if I'm late, I won't.
Well, probably she's late. Oh, you do though. When we say, oh, we need to go. You know, you've slept in again. We say, oh, we need to go. You know, catch a train to London or something. You say, oh, this is breakfast.
Abby says, David, I will not be your girlfriend. I don't think many people would, Abby.
Anyway, Abby, you've got Billy. And did
Yeah, you've got Billy. You can't go off
And
with
didn't you see
David.
him before?
Anyway, he's in the USA, so it's too far for you.
No,
Well,
Abby
by
is
the
quite
sounds of it, she'll
supportive.
trek
Especially.
quite away.
You've only
Might
got to
not
come
be,
up the
don't
M6.
underestimate her.
Right, well
Right,
done,
is that-
Billy. We think you've done a
I'm
wonderful
annoyed about
job.
this bonnet thing now. Like,
Oh, can you mend the bonnet?
I'm trying to, but it won't.
I had to go get the pizza man, you know, to help me.
The spring's like.
My bonnet won't open without two people, so when you pull the cable, you have to have someone to open the bonnet. And the other day, there was nobody in. The neighbour wasn't in or anything, so I had to go into the local pizza shop. Anyway, a lovely man. He very happily came out and helped me.
You got quite a lot of comments.
Oh, sorry. Byron, Matilda, when are you getting back in a rally car?
Well, I need to have a practice, which I really need to seriously actually go do because I keep talking about it. I've got Shakespeare this week, but I think it's beginning. Is it like the 6th of June or something? We're going on an actual rally, so we are going.
Robert says, I watched your pasta video, that's why I'm a little late. Oh, well, that's a good enough excuse, Robert.
Well,
We'll let you off.
You're one of the rare people that we actually accept that you're late.
You're allowed to be late. Loved your little Italian dance, Matilda.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Got an Italian TV.
And then, I've got this bit, I didn't
I think
understand
I'll
it.
have to get this.
David says I'm okay, Abby. That's about the wouldn't be with him. And Abby said, good, go eat some more.
Oh well, I think that's done here.
Well, apart from David from the USA, who nobody gives a toss about anyway, I think you've done. Everybody else thinks you've done really well, and we're happy
You're gonna have to
with
try and
you.
redeem yourself now, David.
And JBro78 says make pasta in the micro.
Well, I'm going to do a video. I don't know if it's going to be this week because I'm very busy with Shakespeare because of performance week. I want to do these pasta balls which I ate in my event, which has like rice balls, it's fried, and it's got like breadcrumbs around it. It's got like fillings such as mince and cheese and that form of herb that Italians use.
Can I have a,
Abby says you did great, Billy.
Gonna do it.
Adrian Collins says I have just seen a red squirrel on Spring Watch.
Oh,
We have
well
red
done.
squirrels on the Isle of Wight. I've only seen a red squirrel once.
Really?
I've seen a couple.
Anthony says fantastic job. Blue Sky says this is nonsense. So are you. We don't care. And then back to Byron. What rally are you doing too? As I may be going to the rally. She says rally. It's sort of in the loosest sense of the term, Byron.
It's just a proper
Her
rally.
rally and your rally probably mean two
And
different
it's my
things.
second rally I've ever done, and I can't even
She
drive.
wants to drive round the field and try.
We
not
do
to
it
hit
in the
every
micro.
tree
Well, hopefully the
inside.
micro's going to be all right. And it's a hill climb. And it's at Barben.
Barben Hill Climb.
Abby says Blue Sky can pee off too.
I might I don't know, we might do Barber.
Abby, actually, it's
I'm
great.
doing
They
Barben.
don't realise
I
that
might do
trolls.
it.
It's great for the
It'd be
channel
good,
because
Billy,
it
if we
just
both
gets
did it.
more interaction in the channel. They're just a bit thick.
He's not might Billy.
Um,
Can I just wait? Hang on, let me just say this to Billy. He's not might Billy. You need to actually, put some emotion into it. Like I'm gonna do it. You need to say that I'm going to do
Well,
it.
hill climbing in my sport.
You need to go.
Good, but it gets your rally card done. It gets you out there. You need to actually.
Yeah, but how long is
so,
it?
How long away?
Yeah.
I think it's about 2 weeks away.
Oh, I can't do that in 2
Okay,
weeks.
you
Never
can
say
get it done.
can't.
You could. I know you could.
Abby will be supporting you the whole
It's
way.
a full new chassis leg and respraying.
We don't necessarily need to respray it, Billy. Every rally car's perfect.
Curbside Classic says, I believe Scotland have a good few red squirrels. I think I saw the one in Scotland. I think that's when I've seen the only one.
I can't remember
And
if I've ever
J
seen
Bro
one.
78 says Brown Sea Island 2.
Oh, is that the rally you're going to?
Right. Can I get back on with my car now?
And then Peter says, do trolls realise they help the channel even though they're pathetic? I know, Peter, that's why I just
I don't
let
think
them-
they realise now, Peter.
They're just so stupid. And you get people that they'll watch a video and they'll comment and they'll slag her off and say how crap it is. Then they'll
Extra view.
yeah, and they think, well, you viewed it, you thicko. But then they'll come back and they'll watch another video afterwards and they'll slag her off again. And I think, well, if you don't like it the first time, but they can't help but watch it. So it's quite hilarious, really. Oh, it's David from the USA again. Oh, goody, goody.
Where can I put you down? I need to get you
We're
down
going
somewhere.
now.
I do apologise.
Bye. I don't think David from the USA will apologise. He won't be that sort. Byron says, Billy, get your rally card done fast. I think so. I think he needs to do it.
Not really possible at the moment.
You don't need to spray it.
I do.
No.
And David from
What,
the
do I turn
USA.
up with a
David
different
from the
colour?
USA is really after Abby, you know.
Oh,
Well
Yeah.
to put.
It's just he won't leave her alone. He's obsessed. And she says, you have and you know it. You're just trying to get her. I think he is. David from the USA, you dirty bugger. And she says she's too good for him.
Like schoolyard.
Oh yeah, there's a fine line between love and hate. It's always the ones that are slagging you off that actually want you. And Abby says you are muck. That's not you, obviously, Billy. That's David from the USA.
Right, I'm going to do my car.
Oh, just hang on.
We are supposed to be going, but there's lots of comments.
Curbside Classic says, Billy, have you ever heard of the Scumball Rally? The car can only cost £500 and drive right across Europe.
I have.
I
would
think
like
that
to do
sounds
it.
quite
Yeah.
good. I'll have to have a look at that Curbside Classics. I have never heard of it.
I think that'd be a micro thing. I think I've seen a couple of them do it in micros.
Does it go through Italy?
I don't know.
I'll do it if it goes through Italy.
And then Neville says, David, have you any good points? They're all... And Blue Sky says, strange Abby, do you like David? No, David likes Abby and Billy.
Abby's trying to put him off, I think. But he just won't stop.
And
It's
David
like
from the
a-
USA says it's the Gumball Rally. Oh, he's put something, you know, normal. Perhaps he's you know, trying to be nice for once in his
Maybe he's
sad life.
realised that. the fact of-
Good night, Abby. Thanks for tuning in. And
I am
Curbside
done.
Classics, the more simple a car, the better.
Right, are we done?
And JBro78 does laugh emoji. Well, thank you very much to all the decent people
Yes,
that
thank you
tuned
very
in.
much
There
for
was
watching.
lots of
Yes.
you, like 99.9%.
I wonder where Zachary is to
And
say goodbye.
And we're not bothered about the tricks, so. And Abby says, bye, honey. No one will miss you, David. Great fun. Thanks, Bob, and thanks for tuning in.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll just quickly say, let Bunnyface say goodbye.
You're out of thing.
I'm not. Say goodbye, Bunnyface. Bye bye. Zachary, say goodbye.
Curbside Classic
He's not
says,
even listening.
Curbside Classic says Billy's left the building. Yes, he tends to do that. No, he's done. He's
He's
finished.
over there now.
And Zingo
Putting
says,
off.
hey up. Abby says, love hearts. Anthony says, have a great night.
Have a great night.
Have a
all.
great night. JBro78 says, bye, bye. Anthony says, meow.
Bye bye. See you all later.
Thank you for all commenting.
Thank you so much. Don't forget to tune into all my other lives. Oh, and just quickly
you
say,
gonna-
hang on a minute, just quickly say, news will be next week on a Sunday because of 7 p.m. because of I've got my whatever it's called. What are we doing?
Can you ask Billy? Well, can you do something for them on the rally car one night and bring it so that it's in reception?
Yeah, well, I'm going to take... As soon as I get this back axle off... sorry, I can get it off the truck, but it will bend, so I couldn't pull it back off.
So can you do a video of putting the back axle on? Wouldn't that be interesting?
Oh, yeah, but it's round here. Because I was just doing... I figured I'd put in a fresh back axle, so I just painted it underneath, stripped it. Thanks.
So when are you doing
all
that?
the bits going on.
When are you doing that?
What?
When are you doing your back axle on?
A couple of nights. I need to get them trailing arms. These bushes, because they're like a alloy insert on a steel bolt, and so I've had to cut them out.
Right.
So I need to get either new bushes, which I can't seem to find.
Yeah.
Or I think I've got to set another arm somewhere.
Right.
All
So,
right,
so
you can
something
take it on.
definitely next week.
Yeah.
To anybody that's interested, which isn't you, Blue Sky. So just go away because you don't like it. It's odd. So you do this thing called turn it off.
It won't be quick enough anyway.
To everybody.
Class winning car, but it won't be quick.
Oh, the blue sky, it's thin, there's not much going on there, it's just all air.
There'll be something going on next week.
Okay, I'll see you all later. Have a good evening, night, morning if you're in Australia. See you all later. Bye!